Title? Her best friend mocked me at my own birthday. I humiliated him. She demanded I apologize. Or it's over between us, so I broke up with her. Now she wants me back. But someone else opened the door. People gasped at that one. Lena just covered her mouth like it was so random and playful. I just stood there smiling like a serial killer mid-thought. Lena knew the I was about to do. She tried pulling me aside for talk, but it was too late. I have always formed the perfect response for him. 5 minutes later, everyone's settling down with food. I walk to the living room, tap a glass with a spoon for attention, and say, "My turn for a toast. After all, it's my birthday." Right, Ethan. I look at Ethan dead in the eyes. I just want to thank Ethan for showing up. I know it must be hard watching someone else date the woman you've been in love with since high school and never had the balls to ask out. But don't worry, man. Your spot on the bench is safe. People went silent. Then a few snorted. Someone muttered, "Holy shit." But I wasn't done. Also, big shout out for the joke about my clothes. Coming from a guy who dresses like a divorced youth pastor, I'll take it as a compliment. At this point, his face was redder than his clearance rack button-up. Lena looked horrified but said nothing. She stared at me angrily, but I just raised my drink, as if to say, "It's all good now." Then I finished with, "And don't worry, Ethan. When Lena finally rejects you for real, again, I'll let you cry about it on someone else's couch next time." Crowd reaction? Absolute chaos. Half the room trying not to laugh, half choking on punch. He stormed out like a Disney stepmother. The party went on, everyone joked about it. Night saved. Or so I thought. The next morning, Lena hits me with, "We need to talk." She says I went too far, that Ethan was just being playful, and that I embarrassed her in front of our friends. I told her he embarrassed her by acting like my replacement before I was even dead. Then she said it. "You need to apologize to him, or we're done." I looked at her and said, "We're done then," and walked into the other room. She thought I was bluffing. I wasn't. Follow for part 3.